Degrassi, Another Woman, Part 2. I sat there on the plane looking out the window. What did you do? Did you tell anyone? Did you tell Drew? Did you tell someone? I wrote them a note saying that it was time for me to leave. And spread your wings and fly? I didn't say that, but yeah, in that sense. They're going to hate me. No, I made sure that they wouldn't. I feel bad. Don't feel bad. I'm doing this by choice. I just nodded and waited for everyone to take their seats. Our captain came on, announcing that we were going to take off. I rested my head on Adam's shoulder and felt a jerk, and then fell to my face. I get up fast and lie my head on his lap. You okay? He asked. Yeah, I said. The flight was peaceful. Maybe it was because I was in Adam's arms. Who knows? But all I know is that I fell asleep. When I woke up, I was still in Adam's arms. Clouds. Nothing but clouds, he said. What if we died? What? Like, the plane crashed. Then you wouldn't see any more clouds. You okay? Yeah, I'm just being mean. Why? 'Cause I can. Oh, okay, well, stop, because it doesn't look good on you. A lot of things don't look good on me. Yeah, no, you're wrong. You hungry? No. I lied back down and then sat up. I looked outside. He was right. Clouds, clouds, and more clouds. I think I'm going to Skype my mom when we get to your house. Why? So she knows I'm okay. I nodded. Then the captain announced that we were landing. See, Adam, now you're going to see less clouds. Finally, I've been seeing clouds for about 4 hours. I sat still as we landed. I didn't like the landings as much as I did the takeoffs. When we landed, we entered the airport, and I looked around for my mom. Hey, you just stay behind and follow us, okay? But not too close. Make it seem so she doesn't notice you, okay? He nodded. I found my mom, I found my mother, and Adam waited a while, and then he followed us. When we got to her car, which was a minivan, I saw Adam get into a cab. We rode, but it wasn't that long before we reached her house. Her house was a white shingled home with a brown roof. It looked as big as a mansion. The front porch was built with bricks and had 2 chairs sitting on it, out there. Why don't you go to your room? Why don't you go check out your new room, and you can come down and we can sit outside and drink lemonade? My mother said. Really? I said, excited. Yeah. I grabbed a couple bags as Adam's cab pulled not too far off. I ran upstairs and opened my room. The walls of my rooms were red, white, and blue, and it was huge. It was the size of a master bedroom. I had a king-size bed with black and blue sheets on them. I jumped on, and then I hear a, "Hey!" I look out my window. This is great! Hey, climb that thing, I said, pointing to a ladder-looking thing that was near my room. I started to climb down, but then stopped halfway when I noticed Adam was climbing up. I jumped down, grabbed the rest of his bags, and climbed back up. Your room is huge, he said. Yes, I said. He sat on my bed. Okay, so my mom will not if she needs anything. Just hide in the closet, okay? And, I'm going to go get the rest of my things, and then she wants me to have lemonade with her. Oh, I'll be Skyping my mom, he said. Have fun with that. That won't be. I go downstairs and grab the rest of my bags and haul them up the stairs. When I get there, his mom and Drew were online. So you ran away, I heard Mrs. Torres say. No, I told you. I left so I can take care of Meg. She has a mom now. She doesn't need your help. Adam, just come home. Who knows what she will do to her? I don't want her to die, Mom. She won't die, his mom said. She could. Who knows? Thank you, Adam, for assuming I'm going to die. What? No. Megan, why did you kidnap my son? I joined the conversation. Don't call me Megan. And he came willingly. I began to unpack my stuff and I hear her mom scowl and so I ignored her. Mom, I'm going to be safe. Trust me. She's a mom. She knows you will be, but she's going to worry, Adam, so there's no point. She's going to worry point blank. For once, she's right, Adam, I heard her say. I'm always right, I said to myself and do a small dance. Mrs. Torres sighed and continued. I'm going to worry about you even if you were the government. He's most likely to be in most danger with them. Just stay safe, Adam, okay? And Meg, keep him safe. No problem, Charles. I saluted. Then Adam hangs up and he turns to me. You missed the beginning half of the argument. She kept saying she was sending me home. I know she wants you home. Yeah, I mean, I love her, but I need to know you're safe. So what's the real reason you came here with me? He sighed. I told you. Because I love you and I want to keep you safe. I giggled. Okay, mister, if you say so. He nodded and wrapped his arms around me. You're the best, you know that, right? I nodded. After having lemonade with my mom, I was tired, so I lugged all the way up the stairs and crawled into bed. Hey there, Adam said. Hello, I said tired. You're tired, aren't you? Yes. He kissed my cheek, and with that, I fell asleep. In the morning, all I hear is arguing. I sit up and head downstairs. It was my mom, my case manager, and to my surprise, Adam. What's going on? I asked, confused. Go pack your bags. This is unacceptable. Why did you sneak this boy into my house? I won't allow it. What? Do you know this boy? Yes. You snuck him in? Yes. Get out! I looked down and began to cry. I ran upstairs and packed my bags. I messed up again. She wasn't going to give me the time of day. Adam came in and said, I'm sorry. For what? I said, wiping my tears. Messing your chances for a new family up. It's okay. It's my fault. No, if I never came, you would still have a mom. Get your things. I think we leave now. He grabbed a stove, and I looked at my mom. She wouldn't even make eye contact with me. When we got back, Adam's family greeted him. I walked to a seat with my head down. I was nothing but a mess up. Adam's mom walked over. You okay? She asked. I stifled and nodded. You waiting for your brother? I shook my head. You need a ride home? I nodded. We rode back to the foster home in silence. I opened the door and everybody greeted me with smiles and stuff. They all give me hugs. I turned to Adam's mom and say, I'm sorry for causing you trouble. No, it's okay. You're fine. Are you going to be okay? I shrugged. My fault. It's always my fault. She walked over to me and rubbed my back. I couldn't tell if she cared and didn't know what to say, or if she was just trying to act it out. My brother came in. After school tomorrow, you have to go to court with Owen. What the hell does he want? You're going to court to sue him for raping you? When did he rape you? Drew exclaimed. When I was at his party. He groaned. I looked down. Great. Tomorrow I'm going to have to start over. All over again. In the worst way.